Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film my full coverage, flawless face foundation routine. I do prefer to wear fuller coverage foundations on a day-to-day basis. I know for some people this might seem like a lot of makeup, but as you can see, my skin has a lot of like unevenness. It has a lot of redness. I have a lot of scarring. I don't even know what this is right now. I just feel like when you have a flawless face, everything else just kind of comes together. Yeah, and you know, you just feel more confident when you have a flawless face. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I am going to be talking through this tutorial, and I'm going to just be kind of breaking it down for you, letting you know what products I like to use on a daily basis. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. PS, I have a new lens on my camera, so everything behind me should be like super blurry. Yeah, which is cool. I really like that about it, but it does have a loud autofocus, so if you hear any like weird noises, that is what that is, and I'm so sorry, and I don't know how to fix it, but we'll try for next time, eh? I think primer is very important for keeping your foundation on all day. But no matter if you're oily or dry, I do recommend starting with a moisturizer. I feel like moisturizing the skin is very important. The one that I'm really loving right now is the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. Focus. Only need a small amount though, because it is very hydrating. So my tube's kind of broken though, because if I just like it squirts everywhere. And I do like to put a lot of moisturizer. Like I said, I have combo skin, but I would say I lean more dry in my T-zone. So I just like to blend all that in. I'm so sorry for the band-aid. I am an ass and like bit my finger beyond return. So once you have your moisturizer on, it is time to go in with an actual primer that is meant to just keep your makeup on your face for a long period of time. The one that I've been using recently is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. This primer is probably the only like pore filling primer that I have used where I actually notice a difference. Normally when I use like those silicone primers, I'm like, okay, my pores are still there. But with this one, like, sure, you can still see, because I have pretty big pores, but first of all, it feels so good. It's so, I like to put some on my forehead, my chin, and my nose as well, just to, I like a line underneath my lip I like to fill in. I have some forehead creases, because we can't all be blessed with beautiful skin, you know? Gotta fake it till you make it. If you have blemishes on your face, now would be the time to go in with a blemish covering concealer. The one of my choice on most days is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer. I use the shade Natural. It's pretty full coverage. I like to put this anywhere that I have a blemish, breakout, scarring. Really just go to town with it on my face. This concealer is really lightweight too, so even with your full coverage foundation on top, it's not going to look cakey. I really need some assistance on my forehead. Over here, I like to also put it like around my nose and like under here. I'm going to use the Sonia Kashuk Tools No. 4 brush. It's just a flat top brush, and I just like to pat this into my skin. Now is the best part, when you put a new face on your face. I have been obsessed with the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I use the shade Light for Deauville. Wow, much focus. Such words. Oh, thank you. Okay. My favorite brush as of lately is Luxie 538 Flat Angled Blender Brush. So I really like this packaging. It has a pump, and you really do not need much of this at all. It is super full coverage, and it's good because the pump doesn't really like squirt out too much. You know, it just kind of like beep, like a little dot. Can you see that? Can you see the boop? Beep beep. I usually do like 2 dots. Yeah, I just kind of start applying that to my face. Already. Okay, let's see if we can get close. Already you can see it just really evens. It evens out the skin tone a lot while also just covering everything. And it really glides right over that primer as well. Like, I feel like the two work so well together. And I'm just gonna do another 2 little dots and do this side of my face. Definitely be sure to bring it down your neck because you don't want to have, you can see it is all blended in and it really covers everything. Like, all the redness is neutralized and covered. Same goes for over here. This was so red and now it's not. Now it's focused. Are we focusing? Am I making this hard for you by moving too much? Now is the time when you would go and put your under eye concealer on, which I recommend. I feel like it's so important to brighten this area as well as cover up. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin. It's not gonna focus and I don't have a free hand to make it focus, so it just has like a little doe foot applicator, and this is about 2 shades, I would say, lighter than my actual skin color. To use my Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush, which is, and what I really like about this concealer in particular is it's full coverage, but it is not drying or cakey. Like, it would take a lot for this to look cakey underneath your eyes. And the reason I put it on my nose, chin, and forehead is just to brighten the center of my face, just because I think that is more flattering. To set my concealer, I love the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I really love this yellow shade here. It is called Lyric. I take a brush like this. This is the Luxie 534 Angle Top Buffer Brush. Not sponsored by Luxie, but hey, hook a girl up. I love your brushes. And I really just like pack it into the powder. I am not afraid to go ham on my under eye powder. Mostly because with this powder, it is so finely milled that, again, not gonna look cakey. That's like the moral of this entire story. So I'm really just putting this wherever I put my concealer. And now that our concealer is set into place, it is time for powder. Now this is my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 110 Porcelain. My powder on a big fluffy brush. This is a Sigma large powder. And I really just sweep this anywhere that I did not put that Lyric powder. The very final step in making sure that my foundation lasts all day is using a setting spray. My absolute favorite of all time is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I do notice a difference when I don't set my makeup, that it does begin like creasing or like wearing off throughout the day, which is the worst. So I just like to look like an idiot when I do this. Okay, ready, go. To go finish doing the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back to give you guys a little wrap up of this video. That's what we're gonna do. So ready? Hey guys, I'm back and I have finished this full face of makeup. If you are interested in this look, I did film it, so that will be up next week. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would mean the absolute world to me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!